Be Thou My Vision is an 8th century Irish hymn that was originally written in Old Gaelic and translated by Eleanor Hull in 1912. So it's been around a little while. Today the hymn is sung to the Irish tune Slane, as it's known. Song is rooted in medieval Celtic Christianity. You may recall that St. Patrick brought Christianity to Ireland, and he worked with the pagan views, a worship of nature, and taught people that there is one God that created all the natural world. And so he worked with the existing beliefs, and that's how Christianity was established in Ireland and what is today known as Celtic Christianity. It's believed that the original poem for this song may have been written by an Irish saint who experienced blindness later in his life. For him, this was not merely a poem, but a prayer for his thoughts and views to be of God. I've always loved this hymn. It's a great Irish lilting tune, and I love the sentiment too. When I think of the things that I view throughout the day, the various views and opinions that I hold, I realize they're not necessarily always on God or God's ways. And honestly, I realize that's when I most often get stressed out. As a citizen, I'm watching for the latest information about the coronavirus, how to stay safe, how to protect others, trends and trajectory of cases. As a parent, I'm keeping an eye on the kids and constantly anticipating what may happen in the fall with schooling. If you're working from home, like me, you've got your eye on productivity and managing projects and time amidst all the household distractions and responsibilities. And all the other things that we keep our eyes on. Keep our eyes on the stock market, the weather, upcoming appointments, anniversaries, birthdays. Heck, even little things like keeping an eye on your car mileage for a tune-up and the expiration date on your milk. It's a lot to keep track of. Our attention is so divided. Our focus so distracted and multiplicitous. And that's where this hymn comes in. It's not just a beautiful tune, but exactly the reminder we need for bringing our focus back to a more calm, stable place. More than this moment, or our stress, or our ambitions. More than this virus, or our disappointments, or things that have hurt us. There's a loving God. A God who set the stars in the cosmos. Who knows the number of hairs on your head. A God who gave his life for you. Who promises forgiveness and healing. And ultimately glory for all of us. From the book of Hebrews chapter 12, it says, "Let us run the race with perseverance, the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith." So take a few minutes and look around. Reflect on God's presence. Name God's influence. Marvel at God's creation. God be your vision. And then talk to him. Thank God for God's presence and peace. God be with you.